Hey guys, it's the DJ. I wanted to give you guys an update on company called Chuck. We'll consider this a finance video. If you've been watching the channel, you know I had some issues with Chuck several weeks ago, and then it also had some issues with another company called PJ that I was going to transfer some money to, and talked to 3 new account agents at PJ, and they were unable to create an account for me because I had an old account from 1995 there, and gave me the runaround on that. But that's water over the dam. So I found another institution that will fit the bill for now, and we're in the process of moving some moolah to them. I did get a call from somebody at Chuck. I was surprised because if you go back to the video, I had the evening that the system was down for like 4.5 hours. They had a problem, just a problem. They wouldn't say what the problem was. They had a small problem that cut me off from my account for 4.5 hours on the day that the market was down 1,000 points, right? Really wanted to do some trades there. I did a couple of trades, lost a little bit of money because of that, but not a big amount. But anyway, I actually called their helpline after I talked to my advisor, and he wasn't really didn't have any information that he could give me other than it was just a problem. It was a problem. You got to accept the problem. To which I said, no, I want to know who the vendor is. That's the problem. What is the function that they're providing that forcing me not to be able to log into my system? I could see logging into your system and not being able to trade, but you still should be able to log into the system, right? So I'm kind of happy it all happened because it exposed the risk that I have, because I had a extreme amount of my wealth with this company, right? All eggs in one basket, pretty much all my eggs in one basket. I wish I had some eggs. I don't have any eggs here. Eggs, did I tell you? Eggs are expensive now. Aldi's right now, it used to be like $2.50 a dozen. Now Aldi's is $3.77. I was there yesterday. So putting all your eggs in one basket's getting expensive. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is I decided I need to spread out that extreme wealth, which I'm in the process of doing with another institution, and they seem to be happy that I'm doing it. I would too. If somebody wants to bring their business to my company and deposit a bunch of money, I would be more than happy. So, had a long talk with my advisor, and I'm going to keep some money at Chuck because I've been there like 25 years. They're a good company, but they've got some issues. They got some growing pains going on that are becoming clearly evident. And like any organization, they give you the runaround a little bit. And I guess I was just a little pissed off that they couldn't answer my questions. And on top of it, gross. What were we talking about? Gross. What kind of gross? Anyway, I had called their 800 number that night too and told the college kid that was answering the phone line that I wanted to know who the vendor was and what caused the problem and how it was not going to happen again. And I told him I'd give him 48 hours to return my call with that information because he said he didn't have it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You don't have the information, that's fine. You can read the press release to me again, which was very vague and non-committal and just kind of said we had a problem. And I said, well, that's not good enough for me. I want to know this information. And if I don't get this information, I'll be moving a good portion of my money somewhere else. And I made sure that he saw what the amount of that money was. I said, look at your screen there. Look at your screen there. And multiply it by 2 because I've got my wife's money there too. And she may want to be moving some of her money also, given what's transpired here and not being able to access my money. And yeah, everyone's calling me now. Everyone's calling me now. So we'll let that go. We'll let that go. So anyway, I give Chuck some credit. They did when they found out that I was in the process of moving my money. They quickly called me and wanted to know what the problem. What's the problem? What's the problem? Oh, that's the problem. You guys don't know what the problem is. That's part of the problem. Anyway, had a nice conversation. It's nothing personal with my financial consultant, who was pretty much nothing more than a babysitter because we weren't paying him anything directly to provide suggestions or wealth management. We're just kind of a self-directed account. So had an hour-long talk to him, explained to him that you know, things like this happen when people don't care. That's kind of that's the mantra for today. I've been noticing in a lot of companies, whether it's a small restaurant, whether it's a bank, whether it's a large bank like PJ, people just don't care anymore. Customer service is thrown out the window. And people like me aren't going to take that as an answer or as being acceptable. So there you go. There you go. So right now, like I said, I really didn't expect Chuck to call. So that shows that somebody cares, or maybe somebody's financial bonus is dependent on something related to amount of money withdrawn. Maybe, just saying, maybe, I don't know. But so there's an update on the Chuck issue, which, man, I've been a customer at Chuck for 25 years. It like I said, it is a good company, but I just needed this whatever happened like 2-3 weeks ago. We really need to make sure that I'm not locked out of my money, right? Could be a cyber hack, could be a system down scenario, it could be a lot of different scenarios. And if all your wealth is in one place, right? This is part of my wealth right here. Look at this. I got like $8 or $9 here. Oh my God. But I protect this with my life. If you got all your money in one basket, you may not have a happy ending should something happen. Because I mean, if you've been watching the news, cyber hacking, like there was a recent cyber hacking with some hospitals around here. There was a software vendor around here that had cyber hacking, and they took like over a month to 8 weeks, 2 months to resolve. So I wouldn't be a happy camper if that happened to me, where for all my money in an investment company all of a sudden became hacked and pretty much cut off my access to that. That would be bad. That would be bad because I'm retired and I need money, right? I need money to live. I'm not getting Social Security right now. I'm too young for Social Security. So I need to have funds available to do things, right? And move it around to banks, financial institutions, and we'd be working on that. So I'm just giving you guys a quick update. Hope check out the other videos that I did about PJ and Chuck a couple of weeks ago. There's like one or two videos where I rant. I like to rant. But hey, that's what I do here. I rant. This is a rant time for me. So over and out. DJ Wonder Chrissy. Hoping you're having a good day. Hoping you're having yeah, there's Unique one of our new viewers. Hey, my friend, spoke with you yesterday from Louisville. Yeah, thanks for joining the channel. Just updating folks on some happenings at Chuck and PJ. Go back a couple of weeks, you'll see some live streams where I talk about my experience at Chuck and PJ as I try to manage my financial situation here. Crazy what can happen to you at banks and financial institutions. I tell you, they don't care about you. The only thing they do care about is your money. And so I just wanted to update that I did get a call from Chuck, people at Chuck today, because they got the request that I wanted to move a good portion of my money, and kind of woke somebody up from a slumber sleep at last. So we had a good discussion for an hour, and but that we're still moving the money. But just wanted to give you an update and consider cyber hacking and system down scenarios as you invest your money, okay? Whether it's a bank, financial institution, investment company. Consider all those scenarios, folks. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is just a common sense channel, right? I consider myself independent, but I've chosen this election to stand with the MAGA warriors. And that's our only hope. That's our only hope. And I've got some more stories about that. Yeah, I've got some more story about silver and gold as this new investment company I'm moving to has got a bunch of young kids running the show, and they think that not having access to physical cash is okay. They think that not having access to physical cash is okay, and I kind of laugh at that idea. Central digital dollars coming, folks, in the next couple of years, and it's not going to be good. Not going to be good. We'll do a video on that later, and I'll explain all about that and the risk you have with the central digitalized dollar, and why you should be doing some other things to prepare for that inevitable move. So thanks to the Unique One, Reconfigure Reen, whatever that name is. But anyway, I'm going to end this for now. Release some shorts today. Check that out. Check out all of our channel. Like, share, subscribe. This is a DJ. Over and out.